703 Cat 4, Chemical Launch at 701. 702, 2 minutes ready to take off. 703, follow shooter's guidance on your right. 704, taxi on deck.
'Ready for launch. Aegis 3, airborne. Awaiting instructions.
Aegis 3, this is Sky Eye. Turn heading 085 for waypoint 1. Do not overspeed, and don't go above the clouds.
This is Springfield 1 checking in. Cap is established, Angels 21.
Unveil, beginning cap. Aegis 3, your speed is too low. Increase your throttle. Be careful of stall.
Aegis Squadron, this is Bishop. This is a joint operation with Raphael and Uriel military forces. Insurgents are advancing quickly on Babel Tower. We think they're trying to destroy or capture Nebuchadnezzar. Raphael ground forces have established a line of defense along the river, and friendly amphibious forces are approaching Babel Tower to extract this prototype. Our mission is to support friendly ground operations. Aegis 1 and Aegis 2 provide CAS for friendly ground forces. Aegis 3 and Aegis 4 provide seed on hostile SAMs north of Babel Tower. Then proceed with the strike mission. Uriel TARDIS Air Forces will provide bar cap outside of Area Alpha to ensure our air superiority. Still, pay attention to your data link for any airborne threats that might hinder your mission.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you have to warm it up first. So, yeah, it's warming up.
This is a big operation. Feels like we're on the brink of total war.
Seeker.
Such scale of an insurgent attack. Exousia must be funding and supporting them behind. We'll stop them along Raphael and Uriel's forces.
Aegis Squadron, be careful. These insurgents are unlike any other foe you've faced before. They are determined to capture Babel Tower, and they will not hesitate to use Exousia-supplied firearms.
Aegis 1, roger. Don't worry, we got it.
Aegis 2, Wilco.
Aegis 3, roger. Aegis 4, copy.
I'm getting a little nervous in such a big operation.
Aegis 2. Kingdom of Raphael and Uriel TARDIS Republic will handle the primary missions. We're just here to give an extra hand, so relax.
I know, I was just kidding.
This prototype machine can stabilize Tranium-500 in its liquid state. Once it's put in mass production and put in use, Raphael and Uriel can transport tranium using underground pipelines, which is even safer and much cheaper than air cargo.
Then it also means a less chaotic region. Less insurgent activities.
I hope so.
We cannot underestimate the enemy forces. They are backed by the mighty Exousia Federation after all. Use caution. Keep a low profile. We can bug out if there's danger. We're not there to fight the battle head on.
Okay, I think I have it set up.
Take it easy. Aegis is Ace, Aegis 2, full of our bones. She will silence the enemy's Good boy. You may need a beating again. I'll deal with you when we RTB.
Springfield, Sky Eye. A group of 3 enemy aircraft. Bra 140 for 30 miles. Angels 18, hot.
Springfield, copy.
Aegis 3. Pay attention to your
Flight
speed.
bandits, head
Don't leave
on.
your
30
throttle in
miles,
afterburn
Angels
for a long
12,
time.
combat spread.
Flying at economic military power setting is sufficient for non-combat situations. Sky Eye. 2 groups of enemy aircraft. Bra 190 for 30 miles. Angel 20, hot. Enfield 1 copies. 3, 4. Turn heading 150. Intercept left bandits. I got the right one. We're almost on target.
Finally, we stepped into the door of war.
Aegis 3, be advised. Our attack helicopters are under enemy SAM's fire. Provide SEAD support for our helicopter striking an enemy rocket launch site immediately. Aegis 3, use AGM-88 harms to destroy enemy SAMs. Aegis 4 to Aegis 3. Attention! I see smoke and dust from those rocket launchers on the ground. Pay attention to search for its surrounding targets. SAMs should be nearby. Mudspike. Enemy SAMs have turned on. Magnum! Shack 1, Sam. Shack another one. Great work. Enemy SAM threats have been cleared. Sky Eye, Aegis 3. Confirm destruction of enemy SAM's threats on rocket launch site. Well done, Aegis 3. Friendly helicopters are moving in. They will take care of the rest. Aegis 3, Aegis 4. Climb to 15,000 feet. Stand by around waypoint 2. Prepare for your strike mission. Affirmative, Sky Eye.
This is Aegis 1. Alpha Strike mission completed. Standing by for further instruction.
The fighting is intense down there. These insurgents are surely determined
expectations. Exusia would lose the tranium race to Raphael and Uriel by a big margin if our forces can successfully extract the prototype. They'll try their best to stop us without sparking an official war between nations.
People say that Exusia doesn't have much underground tranium reserve. Therefore...
Aegis 1 to Aegis 3. Carry out your strike mission accordingly.
Roger that, Aegis 3. All stations, unknown radar contact. Bearing 050. Approaching Aegis Squadron at Mach 2.0. No transponder response.
Springfield 1 to all stations. The unknown model is identified as an F-14? He penetrated our squadron, approaching Aegis Squadron. Be careful.
That is not good. Aegis 3, launch your JSOWs now. Strike the mission targets. I'll intercept him with Aegis 2.
He's locking me up.
Launch your JSOW now. Quick! F-14 missiles have extremely long ranges. Evade immediately after the launch.
Aegis, enemies are deploying artillery to the front line. They are converging at the supply point. Commence strike mission ASAP. Our forces will be in grave danger if those are deployed.
Babel Tower. Babel Tower has been hit.
How? Sky Eye to all stations. Attention, Babel Tower is hit. Babel Tower is hit. Repeat, Babel Tower is hit. All stations, Babel Tower is on fire. Send rescue. Oh, shit.
明，今天是你来到这里的第一天，觉得怎么样？
报告长官，这里很好。
放松点儿，叫我 Neo 队长就行了。我也听腻了之前军队那套，比起坐办公桌，我宁可坐在机舱里。
收到，队长。
好吧，来看一下你的新宝贝儿。
这是最新型号的，这是给我的吗？
你不喜欢可以换台旧的。
非常喜欢，队长，谢谢。
那就好，你可以给你的心上人画个漂亮的涂装。根据公司条例第45款第26条，你可以在战机垂尾外侧、机鼻两侧和主翼面进行不遮盖企业标识和机械安全指示的个人涂装。
真的可以吗？
啊，比如我那家就是。
收到，队长。
那你去自己涂一个吧。如果需要帮忙，找那些戴耳机的家伙。
我应该可以自己完成。
我先去找 Noah， 帮你把这些表格手续都填了。这家伙人不错，就看你自己好好干吧。
应该不难吧？
嘿，你小子在干嘛？破坏新飞机吗？资产部会整死你的。
没有，Neo 队长让我把刚配发的战机涂上个人标识。
啊？你管这种叫个人标识？你弄成这样，我怎么擦？这架上周才运来。
你是谁？这可是我的飞机，只是涂个记号而已。
这也是我的飞机，你弄得一团糟，到头来还是要我来收拾残局啊！
你是这架飞机的检修人员？我叫明，刚来报道。你好，
戴安娜勒克福特，你的检修地形，幸会。
刚才无意冒犯，我就是涂个个人标识。我从小在飞机场长大，不会弄坏它的。
没关系，与其费力擦干净，还是我来涂完它吧。你应该是想换一只蜜蜂吧？
你能看得出来？
这是蜜蜂蛰刺吧，歪歪扭扭的。你为什么不选个别的画上？
小时候被蜜蜂蛰过，觉得挺厉害。
可蛰完人它也会死，
但是它不会带着遗憾而死。
哦，很有文采啊！我看你应该去写点诗歌、小说什么的。
但做那些无法停止战乱。
哼，说的也是。
你们修飞机的都会在上面画画吗？
不是你们，是你。修理和画画，我更喜欢后者。可是这边更需要个修飞机的。
战争结束后，你会去画画吗？
如果能的话，我想会的。
那你想画什么？
很多很多，曾经看到的和已经看不到的。
谢谢，你居然能把歪掉的尾巴画成闪电，真不错，画得比我的好多了。
说吧，怎么感谢我？
可以请你吃饭吗？
但这里吃饭不用花钱。
好吧，我忘了。
以后每次任务完整无缺的把它开回来就行了。
好的，我保证。
All stations, this is AWAC Sky Eye. Prepare for briefing. This morning, Urail's leading energy company, Calcite, found a number of unidentified aircraft flying near its offshore drilling facilities. These aircrafts had no transponder nor radio response. Calcite headquarters requested us to conduct air patrols in this area to ensure the safety of their platform and the lives of hundreds of employees. Rules of engagement is only fire if you or friendlies have been fired upon. You can use force once targets are identified as bandits.
Aegis Squadron, provide cap over the waters of Bravo, November, and Yankee Juliet. Identify any threatening targets. Your primary goal is to protect the drilling platforms from possible attacks. This is Aegis 1, copy. Provide cap at designated areas. Bones, follow me to YJ. Starry and Ashigaru, you two go to BN at the waypoint 2. There are 2 drilling platforms in that area.
Aegis 2 copies. Area Yankee Juliet is ours. Hey, newcomers. Get your things together. Don't crash so early that we need to trouble someone else to come get you.
Aegis 3 copies. Heading to waypoint 2.
Aegis 4, roger.
Aegis 2, break left and head to YJ.
Altitude.
Finally, it's my turn. Takio, I hear this is your first combat mission after a year of training? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look down on you. It's also my first combat mission. I heard that this mission should not be too difficult, so newcomers like us could get a chance to practice.
No task is simple. You have to prepare for sacrifice. War is not a video game.
War? We're a security company, not a regular air force. How is this related to war?
If I'm not mistaken, those things that threaten the platform may be...
What is it?
probably insurgent fighters in Star Union region. The war is where they are at.
Insurgents in Star Union region? Are they terrorists?
The Star Union region has been in endless conflict since 5 years ago. You can't imagine the chaos. Conflicts between different armed groups and all foreign energy companies became a thorn for these insurgents. Only them will attack places like this. It looks like a simple patrol to us, but you can easily lose your life if not careful. When they want to destroy, they don't pick targets. It's the way they are.
I'm here to take the challenge.
I'll cover you as your wingman. The platform is just ahead.
Bring it on, terrorists.
Altitude. Altitude.
This is Calcite Platform 8. Help! 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 Can anyone on this channel hear me?
This is BP Security Air Command. We are conducting CAP in this area at the request of the headquarters of Calcite Company. We hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
BP Command, this is Platform 8. Platforms 3 and 4 have been hit. A fire broke out and we're organizing an evacuation operation. A large number of unidentified aircrafts has appeared near us. We're worried this is a malicious attack. Evacuation will take some time. There are many people stranded on this platform. Please provide cover.
Copy that. Our aircraft is about to arrive at you for CAP mission. We will protect your facilities and personnel. This is Sky Eye. All stations. A number of small aircraft detected, operating in nearby waters. Prepare your systems and weapons. We must protect the safety of the drilling facilities and their personnel. Sky Eye, Aegis 1, merged. Identifying targets. There's some drones armed with missiles flying towards platforms. Confirmed hostile.
Copy that, boss. I have them locked. Can we fire yet?
Copy. Confirmed hostile. Aegis Squadron, all stations, fire at will.
Aegis 3 copies. Arrived at West Platform. Things don't look good here.
Hey, newcomer, pay attention to your data link. If your teammates or A-blocks find any hostile targets, it will be marked in red on your data link. Play nicely, and don't get yourself shot on the first day.
Aegis 3, this is Sky Eye. Bra 295 for 25 miles. Angels 15, batch of 3 small targets. Identify as hostile drones. Intercept and don't let them near the platform.
Aegis 3, roger. Intercepting target. Master arm on. Turning in.
Aegis 4 copies. I'll cover your back, Aegis 3.
Splash 1, target destroyed.
Adjust the radar antenna elevation to detect the remaining targets. If you have visual on the target, you can use boresight mode to lock them on.
These drones are much worse than I thought. They don't seem to know how to evade.
Don't be proud of it. The true master is always humbled. Be careful. Those drones are also armed, and if they target the opportunity right, it will still cost you. Good hit. Confirm hostile down.
A piece of cake.
Aegis 3, don't be careless. There is another bandit nearby. technique is much better than I thought.
Aegis 1, this is Aegis 3. We shot down 3 drones at Platform 8, waiting for instructions.
Aegis 3, Aegis 4. This is Aegis 1. We've encountered a large number of drones here. Some have crossed our defense line at low altitude and are heading towards Platform 9 in BNC area. You two head to Waypoint 3 for interception.
Aegis 3 copies. Turning to Waypoint 3 to intercept targets.
Aegis 4 copies. Following.
Time is running out. Aegis 4, we need to get to Platform 9 as soon as possible. If we're late, the platform may be attacked.
These drones are old and the cheapest type. We should be able to arrive before them.
Can you identify their model?
Many city-states and countries are selling this model of drones. I have seen them before.
How are you so knowledgeable?
Aegis 3, pop-up group. A batch of 2, near Platform 9. Broad 008, for 25 miles. Angels 15. A new target has been detected. Broad 040 for 30 miles. Angels 15, descending. Prepare to intercept.
Target destroyed.
There are other drones. Let's go! Splash 1! Don't let our guard down. We're not done yet!
That's another one down.
Altitude. Altitude.
Splash 1!
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
platform has been hit.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Aegis 1, this is Aegis 3. All incoming drones have been shot down. Picture is clean. Repeat, picture clean.
Aegis 1 copies. Aegis 3 and 4, stay by near Platform 9. Sky Eye, this is Aegis 1. Mission accomplished. YJ area is clear. Platforms 3 and 4 are safe. Turning to BN area for rendezvous with Aegis 3.
Surprise, surprise. The newcomers did a great job. If not for them, it went well overall. Of course, it would have been better if our flight lead hadn't missed a few drones. Hey, I'm telling you, what a bunch of drones! I'm already out of missiles! Poor VP. Just one additional supporting flight might stop them completely. Fortunately, there was no big problem in the end. Otherwise, this month's bonus would be gone for good. We're already underpaid.
Shut up, Aegis 2. Can't you say less?
All stations, rescue helicopters are approaching the platforms from south. Double check IFF when locked onto targets.
Sky Eye, Platform 8 is loading the wounded. Situation on Platform 9 is under control. Personnel are being evacuated in an orderly manner. Thank you for the help.
下午5点，时间差不多了。戴安娜，戴安娜，你还在工作啊？怎么了？
不，没啥，就是你喊的实在是太响了。行了，找我什么事儿？
是这样的，我刚才和队长他们完成了第一次的任务，平安归来。
那你和我汇报干什么？你不是应该和你们的指挥官汇报吗？
之前你说过，需要我把战斗机完整无缺的开回来，而你又是我的检修师，那我肯定要第一时间来向你汇报了。总之这一次我安全的把飞机开回来了，而且也非常完美的完成了任务。那个，你不夸奖我一下吗？
你也太有趣了。好，你这次做得很好，下次要再接再厉，可不能让飞机受到太多损伤啊。
好的，检修师大人。
行了，别在我这里晃悠了，我还有工作，快去休息吧。
好的，工作辛苦了。
去吧去吧。
对了，戴安娜，我刚才忘记问你一件事儿。
什么？
今天的晚饭一起在食堂吃，怎么样？
行，你赶紧给我去休息，晚上我在食堂等你。
遵命。 那我这就先走了。
说实话，我第一次看到这艘航母的时候，我人都傻了。
确实，作为一家安保公司，居然能够拥有一艘航母，真的太让人难以置信了。
哎 ，Takio， 很少见啊，你居然主动加入了话题。
因为航母确实很有意思。
Takio 他就这样，没事的。来，你们编入 Aegis 之后，也出了不少任务了，感觉怎么样？
虽然出任务的时候都还挺紧张，但是说实话，我还是很开心的。
啊？为什么开心？
每次出任务虽然危险，但是我们都成功的击退了叛军，保护了客户的财产安全。更重要的是，保护了那些员工的生命。他们大多数都是无辜的工作者，不应该死在那样混乱的土地。
这确实，他们是不应该死在那里。
唉，真的希望星联地区能早日恢复和平。
啊，没错，我也是这么希望的。
队长今天不在吗？
队长应该是去找指挥官了吧？
指挥官，诺亚先生吗？
没错，内尔和诺亚先生好像是旧识，平时也能偶尔见到他们在互相说话。
哎，他们居然是旧识吗？
具体的我也不是非常清楚，只是知道那两位是认识的。
哦，原来如此。
最近进你队伍的那2个新人怎么样？
确实不错，当初把明拉进队伍，确实是个明智的选择。说起来，最近你手底下那群飞行员似乎在议论你哦。
没办法，毕竟我从来没有开过战斗机，他们这个年纪对我有意见很正常。
确实，你毕竟没有开过飞机。我说，他们要是知道你这个指挥官曾经是埃西亚空军的精英飞行员，他们会怎么想？
得，你就挖苦我吧，啊，搞得好像你不是一样。前埃西亚空军精英飞行员Neil先生。
这个都是以前的事情了，我现在就是 BP 的普通飞行员而已。
也不知道他当年究竟……
都是过去的事情了。他擅自逃离之后彻底失踪，想必已经死了。
王牌飞行员呐，若是不死，现在的他肯定比我们所有人都要更加耀眼。
是啊。
我和你们说，队长那个人真的是无趣的很，和他合作好难呐，这个人不聊天的呀，他根本没有体会到飞行在天空的真谛。
玻璃瓦尔，你这样在背后说Neil队长的坏话，真的没问题吗？
放心好了，不会有事的，我都在他背后说了好几个月了，他闲得蛋疼才来找我麻烦。说起来，明是爱西亚人，那 Takio 你是哪国人呢？
星联人。
Takio 你是星联人？
是的，星联本土人。
哦，怪不得你对星联叛军这么了解。
想不到你真的是星联人。那么我们算是老乡了。
啊，玻璃瓦尔，你也是星联人？
想不到吧？
哦，这个确实没有想到。
哈，那行，我来问问你，你对星联的叛军怎么看？
啊？
就是字面意思啊，你对叛军是怎么看的？
说实话，我不太能理解他们的行动。他们是极端的恐怖组织，明明自己的国家还饱受疾苦，甚至都没有成为一个真正统一的国家，他们为什么要如此疯狂地摧残他人？这只能造成无谓的伤亡。
啊，原来你是这么想的。
那玻璃瓦尔，你是怎么想的呢？你可以理解叛军的所作所为吗？
我能理解，但我不认同。
玻璃瓦尔可以理解吗？
那当然，我毕竟是星联人，但是这种事情我可不会告诉你，得你自己去找答案。或者你找你的小女友聊聊也行啊，她对星联的了解肯定比你多。
啊？什么小女友？
我还不知道你那个蜜蜂闪电涂装 不都是你那个地勤小女生帮你画的？
那不是啊，戴安娜只是我的朋友。
嗨，恋爱都是从朋友开始的嘛。
可
好，休息时到达，全体解散，自由休息，出发。
Texaco, Aegis 3, request rejoin.
Texaco, 1-1. Forward, 3-1. Request rejoin.
Aegis 3, pre-contact at Angels 15, speed 260. Aegis 3, ready for pre-contact.
Ready,
Aegis 3, cleared contact. A little up. Keep it steady. Attitude is good. Heading is good. Just a little. Caution, caution. Contact. You are taking fuel. Confirm. Keep it steady. Refuel incomplete. Disconnect. Aegis 3, braking. Thanks for the help. Aegis 1, Aegis 3. Joining formation.
Bishop, Aegis has finished refueling. Approaching target.
Aegis Squadron, this is Bishop. You have successfully prevented many insurgent attacks on numerous energy company sites. I'm proud of the work you've done. As a reward, the BP has decided to give you guys the strike part of this mission, and is looking forward to your continued outstanding work. Keep it up. This mission is to defend a fossil fuel processing plant belonging to Calcite. Oh, forgot to mention, Calcite is a joint Uriel and Raphael co-investing energy company, mainly operating in the Star Union region. This particular plant has suffered from some light weapon attacks a few days ago. However, they managed to regroup in just a few days and brought a large number of mechanized troops with heavy weaponry. The local city-state self-defense force has refused to participate in the protection operation for Calcite's plant. Therefore, Calcite called us for security assistance. Our task is to assist friendly ground troops to provide protection to the factory and, if necessary, to provide close air support to our ground troops.
Aegis 1, copy. Heading to waypoint 1, Angels 20.
This is Spear 1. Welcome. Started patrol.
The long-awaited four-plane flight. Oh.
Aegis 2, don't be so excited. Cheer for whatever you want after the fight, but for now, just focus on the mission.
This is called radio interference training for Starry and Ashigaru.
Don't use call signs in public channels, and stay focused on flying, Aegis 2.
I know, the stubborn Mr. AEGIS-1.
Speaking of which, the habitat of the South Star Union is not too good. These places are not even livable. The area is full of desert at a glance, and the city-states are scattered loosely.
Star Union has abundant natural resources underground, and these resources change the landscape to a certain extent. Sandstorms in these deserts have become the best cover for the insurgents.
Insurgent activities will never stop, as long as energy companies continue to operate the Star Union region.
Cowboy, this is Aegis. 4-ship A-18c flight, currently 15 miles west of the bullseye, Angels 20. We have AGM-65E, CBU-99, and unguided rockets. Playtime 30 minutes. Ready for tasking.
Aegis, this is Cowboy 1. Thank God you're here. Stand by. Our defense team. Has been assigned to protect the plant from attacks. Our personnel and vehicles are deployed at the 4 corners of the plant. A large number of insurgents are operating around the plant. It looks like their target is to occupy the plant rather than destroying it. There are a large number of enemies, including tanks and armored vehicles. We've observed that the insurgents are also carrying man-pads. We need to weaken their offense using airstrikes. Maintain altitude and stand by in the current airspace. We will mark the enemy's position with red smoke once we have visuals on them.
Aegis 1 copies all. We'll await your instructions and provide close air support. Over.
All stations, this is Bishop. Based on current intel, there is a sharp increase in hostile activity at your position. We think they may be preparing to attack. All stations, prepare to provide support.
This is Cowboy 1. We're under heavy fire. Hostiles are attacking from the southeast. Cowboy 1 to the Aegis. Request immediate close air support. We'll be giving you 9-line in 20 seconds.
Aegis 1, ready to copy.
Type 3 in effect. Bullseye 095 for 2 miles. 1,200 feet. Hostile armor and infantry cluster. 271742 north. 544226 east. 1 mile southeast of red smoke. Friendly forces are 3 miles northwest of the smoke.
Aegis 1 copies. 095 for 2 miles. Infantry cluster. Red smoke. Egress west.
Remarks. Troop in contact. Danger close. Man pads and AAA in target area. Pay attention to radar altitude. Final attack course, 060-2110.
Aegis Squadron, turn to target. Aegis 2, follow me to attack enemy armored vehicles. Aegis 3, 4, focus on infantry.
Aegis 2, Wilco. Let's do it. Hey, newcomer. Be careful not to dive too fast. Control your airspeed.
Aegis 3, roger. By the way, have been on many missions. I'm not new anymore.
Aegis 4, fence in.
Aegis, you are cleared hot. Repeat, you are cleared hot. The target is marked. Friendly forces are exchanging fire with hostiles.
Rifle!
Aegis 3, red smoke, southeast corner of the plant. Large group of militants.
Aegis 2 to Aegis 3. Note that the enemy has anti-aircraft weapons on the ground. Launch an attack as soon as possible, and aggress quickly. Do not stay too long in the area, and do not fly straight at low altitude. Rifle! Remember to keep your eyes open. Not for me, but for smoke trails of incoming missiles. Aegis 2, enemy tank destroyed.
Aegis 1, destroyed enemy armored vehicles.
Altitude.
Good hit! Good hit, Aegis! Please continue the attack. Enemy is retreating. Good job!
Enemies seem to have low morales. They give up the attack after a certain loss.
Watch out, Aegis 3. I'm afraid the enemy won't throw in the towel easily.
Aegis 3, good job. Yes, I kinda like you.
The insurgents need to be punished for their acts. They deserve it.
Altitude. Roll left, roll left. Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Alright, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Don't waste your flares on that first group, because you need to destroy all four. Alright.
Cowboy, this is Aegis. Four-ship FA-18c flight, currently 15 miles west of the bullseye. Angels 20. We have AGM-65E, CBU-99, and unguided rockets. Playtime 30 minutes. Ready for tasking.
to protect the plant from attacks. Our personnel and vehicles are deployed at the four corners of the plant. A large number of insurgents are operating around the plant. It looks like their target is to occupy the plant rather than destroying it. There are a large number of enemies, including tanks and armored vehicles. We've observed that the insurgents are also carrying manpads. We need to weaken their offense using airstrikes. Maintain altitude and stand by in the current airspace. We will mark the enemy's position with red smoke once we have visuals on them.
Aegis 1 copies all. We'll await your instructions and provide close air support. Over.
All stations, this is Bishop. Based on current intel, there is a sharp increase in hostile activity at your position. We think they may be preparing to attack. All stations, prepare to provide support.
This is Cowboy 1. We're under heavy fire. Hostiles are attacking from the southeast. Cowboy 1 to the Aegis. Request immediate close air support. We'll be giving you 9-line in 20 seconds.
Aegis 1, ready to copy.
Type 3 in effect. Bullseye 095 for 2 miles. 1,200 feet. Hostile armor and infantry cluster. 271742 north. 544226 east. 1 mile southeast of red smoke. Friendly forces are 3 miles northwest of the smoke.
Aegis 1 copies. 095 for 2 miles. Infantry cluster. Red smoke. Egress west.
Remarks. Troop in contact. Danger close. Manpads and AAA in target area. Pay attention to radar altitude. Final attack course 060-2110.
Aegis Squadron, turn to target. Aegis 2, follow me to attack enemy armored vehicles. Aegis 3, 4, focus on infantry.
Aegis 2, Wilco. Let's do it. Hey, newcomer. Be careful not to dive too fast. Control your airspeed.
Aegis 3, roger. By the way, I've been on many missions. I'm not new anymore.
Aegis 4, fence in.
Aegis, you are rifle!
Aegis 3, red smoke, southeast corner of the plant. Large group of militants.
Aegis 2 to Aegis 3. Note that the enemy has anti-aircraft weapons on the ground. Launch an attack as soon as possible, and aggress quickly. Do not stay too long in the area, and do not fly straight at low altitude. Rifle! Remember to keep your eyes open. Not for me, but for smoke trails of incoming missiles. Aegis 2, enemy tank destroyed.
Aegis 1, destroyed enemy armored vehicles.
Altitude.
Aegis 3, missile, missile. Flare, flare.
Good hit! Good hit, Aegis! Please continue the attack.
Altitude. Altitude.
Enemy is retreating. Good job.
Enemies seem to have low morales. They give up the attack after a certain loss.
Watch out, Aegis 3. I'm afraid the enemy won't throw in the towel easily.
Aegis 3, good job. Yes, I kinda like you.
The insurgents need to be punished for their acts. They deserve it.
The newcomer has a lot of will to fight. That's good, that's it.
Don't be too emotional in the battle. Keep your head calm. Aegis 2, cut the chatter. Otherwise, I'll apply to deduct your salary after this mission.
Oh, I'm afraid that threat is too low bar for me, Mr. Aegis 1.
Cowboy 1 to Aegis. New target, southwest. Bullseye, 240 for 2 miles. Marked with red smoke. Request cast.
Aegis 1 copies. Attack ETA 1 minute. Aegis Squadron, go get him. Attention, aircraft. Anti-aircraft weapons fire on the ground. Defensive maneuvers.
Altitude. Altitude.
Hit! Hit! Give him that again!
Jesus. That AA fire's getting close. Oh, fuck.
Rifle!
Rifle!
Aegis 1, confirm destruction of enemy
Altitude.
tank.
Altitude.
Aegis 2, check on enemy armored cars.
Enemy forces are in chaos. They've stopped attacking.
Well done! This will be a huge hit to the insurgents.
The situation is in our favor. We have air superiority. Once they lose the heavy weaponry, they have to retreat and wait for another day.
This is Cowboy
Cowboy 1. The enemy has launched another attack. Northeast of the bullseye. 065 for 2 miles. Marked with red smoke. Aegis, new target. Bullseye, 300 for 1 mile. A large group of armed men in armored vehicles. Marked. It looks like they're pushing for the final attack. Please provide support.
Aegis 2, follow me to attack enemy armored vehicles. Aegis 3 and 4, keep enemy infantry busy.
Oh, come on. There's no rest for a moment?
Are they still trying to attack? Are they not afraid of death? Rifle!
This land of Star Union turns them into ferocious beasts. They will bite all outsiders.
Why don't they help?
Rifle! If they could unite, this land wouldn't be called Star Union.
Altitude. Altitude.
Good hit. Cut the crap, Aegis.
Aegis 2, enemy tank destroyed. Aegis 3, don't start your HUD. Disengage as soon as possible after.
Enemy at the northwest corner has retreated. Woohoo!
Whew. I haven't gotten this far in this mission yet. Just gonna do a gun strafing run, because I don't want to use my canisters on them.
Rifle!
Multiple
Aegis 1,
Oh.
destroyed enemy armored vehicles.
Never mind. He just did.
The enemy's offensive has stopped. Good job! Well done, Aegis! The enemy forces have begun to retreat. Wait a minute. The City-State Defense Army mortars are firing on the fleeing insurgents.
The City-State Defense Army. Such a fickle action.
That's the typical city-states. They will never come without an insurance of winning.
Do they trade with insurgents too? Like getting those drones from last time?
Not just military things. Energy resources. Life-sustaining supplies. There are many things that they can trade. This land is so filled with chaos that you cannot imagine what it used to be anymore.
Insurgent is an oversimplified name. There are many organizations in Star Union. They live, fight, and trade with each other. The chain is dark and complex. You will never feel it without living here.
Guys, we've been notified that the insurgents have begun to retreat, and it looks like they've suffered heavy losses today. Mission accomplished. Get ready for RTP.
Well, that's a little self-knowledge. It's better to live than die after all. Even for those terrorists.
Look, Spear Squadron is still attacking the retreating enemy.
Do we need to pursue the retreating enemy?
No. We're We're only authorized to conduct limited military operations.
Maybe on-the-spot pressure is too much. It's also common for newcomers. And I'm a little surprised you two don't have it.
I think this kind of behavior is beyond the scope of self-defense and protective action. What about Bishop? Shouldn't he be giving an order to withdraw?
I haven't heard from Bishop since the beginning. There may be something else going on.
What do we do now? Do we return?
Aegis Squadron. Close formation. RTB.
Altitude. Altitude.